I'm going to be looking at the Peak Design Everyday Sling, in particular the 6-liter and the 10-liter. Is the 10-liter too big? Is the 6-liter too small? These bags certainly have their similarities, but they definitely have some differences that could be the key influence as to which one you're going to pick. Let's start with their similarities. The material is waterproof, it's comfortable, it's lightweight. They're not super big and bulky, although for some of you, the 10-liter might feel that way. They don't stick out like big bags, and more importantly, they don't scream, "Hey, look at me, I have a camera bag." They're both designed the same way as far as having a front pocket here, and inside a back pocket, an accessory pocket, and the 2 dividers. The 2 dividers are very sturdy, the Velcro is extremely well made, and they have these little flip down compartments so that if you have smaller lenses or other accessories, you can have a divider within the 2 dividers themselves. They're both very comfortable between the straps and the way that the bag lays against your side. It's a sling bag, it's made to do that. The strap's adjustable so that you can have it lay down at your side or bring it up so that if it's on your back, it can be attached a little closer to your back. I'm about 6 foot, 6'1". I definitely have a little bit of extra padding on me, so this is what the 6-liter looks like as a sling. This is what the 10-liter looks like. Your luggage handle can go right through these on both of them. The main big difference is going to be the size, but it's not just that one is bigger so that you can carry more stuff. Yes, that's true. There's a little bit more to it, and this is why I've favored the 10-liter. Number one is if I want to put my Lumix S5 II with a zoom lens or even a prime lens attached to it, it fits in really easily. On the 6-liter, it feels like even if I take the dividers out, it's just so it's snug this way that it just feels like it's pushing on the camera a little bit more. It's not what I would call easy access. What I was able to do with the 6-liter and that lens setup is detach the lens from the camera body and just put the camera body in the middle, and I had room for 3 lenses. Granted, one of those lenses was the 24-60 zoom, so that's taking up one compartment. The other was a 50 prime and a smaller, older piece of glass. But in here, I can fit the whole camera in with a lens attached and still have room for more lenses, and even still have more room on top for a few accessories. The most important difference for me in the space that you're getting on the 10-liter are the 2 pockets. The front pocket is going to allow you to fit more things inside. It just feels like it breathes a little bit more than this one does. With the 6-liter, you're probably going to fit, maybe a phone or passport in there. The back pocket, I was able to fit a little book in there. What's going to become a problem is depending on how many filters you have. If you have one ND filter, maybe you leave it on your lens, that's going to be fine. If you bring different filters with you, you're limited in space on the 6-liter. You definitely have more real estate in the 10-liter. The question to ask yourself is, what do you need these bags for? Is it just for a day trip where you're going to be walking around the city, walking around nature? You can't go wrong with either one because they're weatherproof. When I'm going to do a job for a client, whether it's for the day or for a few days, I have Pelican cases that I take with me. The idea behind these is just for the day trip, just for the really small shoot. Because these bags have flexible storage, you certainly could bring your camera body, 2 lenses and filters in this. It just seems odd to use that space that's designed for a lens or something bigger to put something flat in. There is a major difference between these 2 bags that has nothing to do with their size. It has to do with the material that this particular 6-liter is made from. This particular bag is the Coyote X-Pack material. What does it do and what does that mean? So their standard material is a little bit more fabric-y feeling. It's waterproof, water resistant, providing that you keep things zippered up. But what happens is if you're out in torrential rain, the material on the outside will get wet, the inside won't. With this, it is more of a, like the rain would roll off of it, almost like a Rain X. Based on Reddit reviews from Peak Design users, this material doesn't stain as well. Okay, I have to do a bit of a deeper dive on this material because I know that this is better as far as being waterproof or water resistant. Standard material is 400D double poly-coated nylon canvas shell, and the Coyote is a laminated multi-layer fabric made from 100% recycled fishing nets. So this is weather resistant, weatherproof with watertight zippers. This is highly waterproof. The laminated layer is more durably waterproof than the traditional coatings. Have you been thinking about getting either one of these bags or any of the other Peak Design bags? If you've used them, what are your experiences? Let me know. Love to hear from you. Thank you so much. Let's put our gear in these bags and go out and make some good art, everybody. Take care of yourself and each other.